bike. And then we've got Jay Ben from over here on the blue bike. Don't believe it or not, guys, it's only Jay Ben from the second show. So, let's do a couple of practice jumps and see how we feel. You ready to go? Let's do it. That was close, wasn't it, Colin? Nearly had his head off. Yeah, we done together. And then this one. Beautiful. There we go. Sniffling, guys. I've got really bad hay fever. So, because I can't wipe my eyes, I'm just like crying underneath here. Everything's blurry. You know, I'm trying to hit a ramp and I can see 3 of them. Right. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to park under the ramp as well. And we're going to get Jay just a floor over the top. And see how far it clears it by. There we go. Right, ready when you are, Jay. Right, come on, guys. Here we go. Nice, steady. There we go. So, like I said, guys, it's only Jay's second time performing in front of a live crowd. He goes around every weekend racing motocross, and he just thought he'd try his hand at something a little bit different. Plus, he gets paid more for doing this. Oh yeah, I think that's all right. Do you think, Jay? Good? Awesome. Right, what we're going to do is, we're going to see if we both can hit this at the same time, and both in there at the same time, so... Go on, guys, give it a round of applause. Yeah, around here. So, to clear this, we're going to have to be landing more up here. So, yeah, I think that's alright. Do you think? All good? Yeah, Jay's happy. I'm happy. So, yeah, I think we're just going to have to try this. Just look at the distance if you stood on this side, guys. It's quite a distance compared to the front up. And plus we've got to think about stopping at the other end. Oh, the line up here. Let's go. Let's go. So come on, guys, make some noise! So we're going to get Jordan to go up this tower, and first we're going to get him to demonstrate how to do a high fall, okay? So only up until the beginning of last season, ladies and gentlemen, young Jordan there was absolutely terrified from heights, okay? And so what we did is we got him on this tower, and we put it about 3 foot above the airbag. And we would then get him to continuously jump off the tower onto the airbag until he built his confidence up to be able to go higher and higher to the point now where he actually jumps off the very top, which is exactly 52 feet high, okay? So from the ground to the top platform. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan is at the top of this tower, getting himself into position. He's shaking like anything up there. Jordan, turn around, mate. You don't want to jump that way. Right, that's it. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, he's so thick, it wouldn't surprise me if he jumped off the wrong side. Have a look at him when he comes down, he's got a face only a mother would love. Right, so come on, ladies and gentlemen, he's giving you the thumbs up, so make some noise for Jordan! Give him some encouragement! Here he comes, keep his eye in the airbag. Oh, perfect on the spot. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Payton, make some noise! We've got a flag at the top of this tower. Now this flag isn't there for just to make the tower look a little bit prettier. It's there for a reason, because we need to know which way the wind is blowing. Now what's going to happen is when Aaron actually sets fire to himself, because the wind is blowing right on his back, then there's a good chance that as soon as he's on fire, all the flames will wrap around his body, which means he may not actually see where he's going. Okay, now it's very important that once you're actually on fire, you can actually see what you're doing, where you're landing, and exactly what's happening. So it could be blinded here, so it may just be a bit of a sheer guess when he actually, or how he actually lands. Right, so fingers crossed he'll get himself stood up. Looks like he's got his gloves on, looks like the taper is lit. He's turning around, so ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Aaron is ready. Boys and girls, are you ready? Make some noise! Right, here he comes. Right, look at, as I say, the fire is all around his head. He needs to get on that airbag, he needs to get off the bag, get to the boys. Here we go, come on boys, get him out when he goes down. He's well on fire. And down he goes. That's it, check him over boys, make sure he doesn't reignite. And whilst he's doing that, we're going to get Aaron just to move a few ramps and things over down in the corner for our very last stunt, okay? And so we're just going to have to move one of the ramps, because the next stunt we're about to do after this one, we will be finishing, hopefully, on a little bit of a bang, or a pop, a little explosion, okay? Not very loud, you won't be scared at all. Oh dear, you don't know me very well if you think that's the truth. Right, here we go. Right, so we've got Jordan. He's getting himself... Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know before we put the mask on, did you see his face? Yeah? He's a bit prettier with the mask on, isn't he? Looks a lot better. I think you should wear them all the time. In fact, we went to the pub last night, just out there somewhere. I can't remember they called it. And he wanted to go out wearing his masks so people would recognise him. Yeah? We went and did a show in Guernsey, ladies and gentlemen, and Jordan actually got on the front page of the newspaper in Guernsey with this helmet on. So he wanted to go around on the way home on the ship, on the ferry, with his helmet on, just so he'd get recognised. But we wouldn't let him, would we, love? Right, where are we? Oh, fire extinguishers. Forgot what I was doing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, Jordan is now about ready. Oh dear. Right, oh, I forgot what I was doing. Right, I should be up here anyway. Right, so what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to get ready for Jordan. He is going to head towards this area here where we've got the fire extinguishers. That one's empty. Just 1 second, guys. That's not bad. This one's full. Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Jordan is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready? Make some noise! Oh, looks like he's well on fire. We've got Conor chasing him, just in case he goes down, he trips over, because he is a little bit clumsy. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Jordan! Looks like he's going to go down shortly, and here he goes. Oh, dear. Well, I'll tell you what, he smells. But he normally smells anyway, to be honest. Just once again, boys, make sure he doesn't reignite. Get that jacket away from him. That's it. Just check him over. Right, Connor, let's get you in this box. And I will then explain to the ladies and gentlemen what's going to happen. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, give him a wave, because it might be the last time you see him. Oh dear. The wind's changed. Typical. Right. So give him a wave, guys. This might be the last time you see him, as I was saying. Right, just having a little word with Connor there. So we're going to put this lid on the coffin. Now this coffin is made from your finest oak wood, handcrafted here in Barnsley. Some of the best craftsmanship you've ever seen. Now normally, ladies and gentlemen, what we would have a countdown from 10 down to 1, okay? Which then gives you all the chance to get ready and hold on to your animals. However, because we've actually got Aaron jumping over it, we can't actually have a countdown. So Connor is going to be laid in there, and as all he will hear is the noise from the motorbike. So remember, when Aaron hits this ramp, there is going to be a loud explosion. So guys, hold on to your dog, okay? Yeah, we don't want to hold on to your dog. We don't want to upset the animals or make them scared, okay? Right, so Aaron is just warming his bike up. Unfortunately, I can't actually see where Aaron is coming because this van's in the way. I'm a little bit too close. Right, let's make sure we've got a green light. We have got a green light. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So, I think if Janine stands where I can see her, she can tell me where Aaron's setting off. So I can actually tell. Janine, if you want to go to that side, so go to the back of the van. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Aaron is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready? Make some noise! Right, we have got a green light. So remember, there should be a nice big fireball and there should be a nice big jump. So here we go. Check on over, make sure he's okay. Looks a little bit stunned, a little bit dazed. Oh, I'll tell you what, I felt that. Is Aaron okay? Check Aaron. Connor's a little bit stunned. Right here, make some noise for Connor. Make some noise for Aaron. Right guys, the boys are just going to go round on the bikes and on the...